Tell us about CLYKK. What is it and what inspired you to start it?
So, Anna, CLYKK is a revolutionary platform offering 24 by 7 AI-based monitoring and wellness management. This assists in the families taking care of their loved ones, whether they are remote or in place aging. And this uses the non-invasive sensors to monitor the behavior and activity of the individual throughout the day, right from the time they get up to the time they sleep, all the different activities, when they go to the toilet, how long they are there in the toilet, when they take their medication, when they eat their breakfast, and when they eat the snack, when they rest, when they work out, as well as any inactivity during the day. And if there is any deviation from normal, the families get alerted. So this also establishes what is called as a protective care network of bringing the families together and keeping them connected so that the families are aware of the different behaviors and monitors of the adult, as well as when the parent forgets their medication, is not sleeping in the night. So it makes them aware, and so that they can call and check on the family member what's happening.
So, what inspired you?
So we all have a professional career and are busy in our own ways, and being torn between career, family, and taking care of our loved ones. So in terms of the passion behind why CLYKK is, you look at the Indian population, right? You have 180 million people who are going to age in the 60 plus category by the year 2030, and there aren't enough people to take care of them, the physical people. The only way is, how do you bring about a mix of human abilities as well as AI technology to address that need. And also in my personal life, I was separated, working in the US for almost 35 years, and then still taking care of your parent who's here. And we're torn between emotions, love, care, and support. And it's a blend. How can you do that was the 50,000 feet question. And with the partnership with Grand App, we were able to bring this ability to India. And we are the first to do that. We have established a marketplace wherein any family who is living independently or where the children are abroad will be able to stay connected with the loved one.
How does CLYKK's technology actually work?
Okay, so these are PIR sensors, presence sensors, motion sensors, without any non-intrusive ability like the cameras, so that their privacy is not violated. So these are placed in different rooms, right from your bed, where there is a presence sensor, the chair where you have your meals is a presence sensor, your work chair where there's a presence sensor, and every room has a motion sensor, so it knows which room you're in. All of these, as well as there are other sensors in terms of an SOS sensor. There is also what is called as a communication hub. There is what is called as a central unit, which is the brains behind all of these sensors, which are all interconnected, which processes the data, and it is more predictive and proactive in detecting what is happening with the elder.
What makes CLYKK different from other elder care solutions or wearables?
Okay. So most of the elder care solutions, what they have is either human infrastructure, or it is physical infrastructure where the elders are taken and put in those either institutions or facilities where they get the 24 by 7 care, but then you still do not have the ability to determine all their daily activities and behavior, even if they are there in those institutions. Those institutions are set up primarily to need-based care when there is an event that occurs, but they are not able to detect some of the core events that you go through, your overall wellness and well-being of the individual. They claim that they do have that ability because the staff is there, but these sensors keeps a minute real-time ability to track their different activities, as well as inform your friends and family or the care network that you have established when there is a deviation from normal, so that you can provide better care for the individuals.
Who is your typical customer?
So there are two primary consumers that we look at. One is those who are the busy IT folks who are away from their homes, inside the country or outside the country, who are worried about how to take care of the parents. That's one. Second is the uh, elders who would like to live an independent life, staying in their own home, as opposed to going to an elder care facility, because they are familiar with their surroundings that they have grown up with, and they would love to stay there as long as possible and live through their golden years with grace.
Can you share a real story where Click made a big difference?
Sure. So, in one of the scenarios wherein there was inactivity with an elder within the home, the CLYKK AI monitors were able to pick up that inactivity and alert the neighbor. And when the neighbor checked on the elder, they found that the elder had fallen. Even though the family was notified, the family were in different time zones. Either they were sleeping or they were on a flight. And in this case, the timely attention given by our customer support representative, who was able to call in and check if the elder was well, since we did not receive any voice communication back, we had alerted the neighbor, who had gone and seen that they had fallen, and the needed timely attention was given to that individual.
What were some of the biggest challenges you faced while building Click?
Okay, very interesting question, and a difficult one. One is brand awareness. Who's CLYKK is the first challenge. Second is educating people, bringing awareness to what CLYKK can do in terms of 24 by 7 AI-based monitoring. And can it do without cameras? Because everybody is used to using a camera to say that they can monitor their loved ones from far off, but nobody can sit in front of a camera and watch them 24 hours every second. The systems what we have in place can monitor the individuals every second of the day, and any deviations from normal can be detected. Trying to communicate that how it can bridge the gap between the physical human care and AI, and the advantages that it brings in elevating the care that is need to be given to the elder, as well as bringing peace of mind, bringing the safety factor, and keeping the family connected with this network, explaining that how it can be done, some of the challenges what we have faced, and also some of the competition in terms of having watches, because a watch is useless if you're not going to be wearing that, right? And this has the ability, whether the elder has any wearable device or no device, they don't have to be conscious of any of these sensors, and it still takes care of them and keeps the family also safe, protected, and connected.
How do you see elder care evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay. Very good question. And again, in India, we are the first in the market with the service and offering what we have got to offer. There are plenty of competition that we anticipate coming around in the next 5 years. We welcome that, because all of that is needed to take care and support the elderly population. As you know, that there are going to be 180 million. You don't have to have just one organization, and multiple organizations can be prevalent in the market to support that, both in terms of It's a blend of physical care that is needed, the blend of technology that is needed, because we don't have that many number of people who can take care of 180 million elders. And how do you bring down costs and make it affordable to the masses are some of the challenges what we are going to face. And we are game for it to address some of that in terms of the disparity between the socio-economic groups that we are seeing in India as well as outside the country.
What's your vision for CLYKK in the next few years?
Okay. The vision for CLYKK is again, it's providing the needed service to integrate the technology and the capability what we have in monitoring the behavior and activities, as well as integrating the vitals and other capabilities, bridging the gap between the government, the insurance companies, as well as the medical professional, and having a holistic view of the consumer, all within the CLYKK platform. And something like that does not exist now. That's the vision, the 3 to 5 year roadmap, where we can be that holistic platform which can provide that not only the care, the information, the knowledge, so that the right care can be provided by all of these institutions, whether it's the government, whether it's the insurance companies, or the doctor, or the family.
What advice do you have for aspiring entrepreneurs, especially in the care tech space?
We welcome all the entrepreneurs who are working towards taking care of the elders, especially in the age tech. With the advent of AI, and I think there is a big difference that we can make to the population of India with the different segments, as well as make a difference with taking care of the elders and others who need this care around the world.
Finally, how can people learn more about CLYKK or get involved?
You can go to our website at www.clykkk.com, or if you're interested in more information, clykkcare.info. If you fill out the brief questionnaire, we will reach out to you and set up a demo and share with you how we can make a difference in your life, as well as your family's life, as well as the care of your loved ones.
How's your experience doing this interview?
Thank you for the opportunity for you all being here, and it gives me an opportunity to share this information to the larger population so that they become aware of what CLYKK has to offer. Thank you.